Noisy start to this one from both dugouts. This pitch sails up high. It's 2-1. You're tuning in on the stream today. Quite obvious. Internet only today, but we'll be back and raring to go on Friday in Republic for another, hopefully a good, exciting football game. That one the other night was pretty good. Understatement. Right now, not so good on this leadoff hitter. 3 balls and a strike to Addison Walker. 3-1 after a long look in by Wallace. Fills the count as the ball catches the outside corner. So 3 balls, 2 strikes to start things off. And the full count pitch is on the way, and a little looping fly ball to the second baseman. And there's the first out. Lottie Youngblood takes it in. Batter swung at ball 4. She held up. She would have been on base, but kind of golfed it. A little harmless humpback liner to Lottie Youngblood. Brings in Paige Elzenroth. She plays right field. And the pitch to her is letter high, a little bit too high. So 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch after a long look in by Wallace, and it is a strike. Haven't swung the bat. 1 ball, 1 strike. First 2 hitters, Wallace not working as quickly as she normally does. Here is the 0-1. Grounded to Youngblood's second, and another put out for her. 2 gone. Brings in Piper Dishman, the designated player. And she'll go from the left. First 2 retired after a tough beginning, going all the way against Walker. This one's fouled away to the left side. No balls on the strike to Piper Dishman. And Wallace crouches now, throws it low and to the backstop. David Willis in left, Alexa Youngblood in center, Emmy Stark in right, Jenna Calhoun, Ashlyn Brust, Lottie Youngblood, J.C. Bayless around the infield. Allie Wickland is the catcher. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dishman at the plate, and the pitch. And a little bit low. 2 balls and a strike. So 2-1. Nobody on, 2 out here in the top of the first. And the delivery is a hit batsman. Ran in on her, and Dishman will go to first. Let's see if they get a runner for her. Not because of the hit pitch. It was a slow delivery, but sometimes he's batting for the pitcher, and sometimes you can go ahead and use the courtesy runner there. Right now she's going to run the bases. And the pitch. And just missed outside. Wallace not particularly sharp here, the first 4 hitters. Hopefully that can change. 1 ball, no strikes, no score. And the pitch. Lined into right, that should fall. It's a base hit. Lead runner stops at the second. So a little 2 out something for Republic. Headed back the other way, and it went well in front of Emmy Stark and right. That brings up Addie Brown. Brown will be a right-handed hitter. It looks like we're going to get a runner for one of these 2 on base. And that is the case. Katie Stewart will go run at second base. So it'll be eventually Addie Brown getting in from the right side. Here is the pitch. And a ground ball to Brust at short. She'll go to third. And it goes 6-5 to win the inning. She likes going that short route, but it works for her. The Republic gets a hit and a walk. Hit batsman, that is. And no errors and 2 left. Carthage coming up for the first time. No score. Back at 90 seconds. Lady Tiger softball. Music Radio 93.5. The runner, Avon Willis, comes up in the box and looks at the ball. Avon Willis leads it off. She's the left fielder. Ashlyn Brust bats second at shortstop. Jenna Calhoun is the third baseman. Lexa Youngblood in center field batting fourth. Lottie Youngblood at second base. Allie Wicklund bats sixth at catcher. And this one's fouled off, and Willis has a 1-1 count. Kylan Stonebreaker, the designated player. J.C. Bayless will play first. As the flex, Addie Wallace, the pitcher, bats eighth, and Emmy Stark, the right fielder, in the 9 spot. Here's a 1-1. Willis pulls it between the first baseman and the second baseman for a hit. That was kind of a half swing, almost like a bunt. It had enough kick off the bat, and the first baseman playing in couldn't get to it and went to her right.
Shortstop number 7, Ashlyn Brust.
So it'll be a single barely into right. Just past the first baseman, second baseman on the way to cover, then she couldn't get to it either. Here's a bunt to the mound and over to first, a low throw, but out, the runner to second base. There goes 1-4 for the sack, and here is Jenna Calhoun.
Next, the third baseman number 6, Jenna Calhoun.
So Calhoun coming in on the right side. Wind and pitch from Tara Goki, the pitcher, and it's fouled back. The battery mate is Lily Richardson. Outfield is Addie Brown, Sammy Watson, Paige Elzenrod, Cass Ellison at third, Addison Walker at short, Ashlyn Shaman at second, and Annabelle Gerhardt Hobbs at first. Hop flying to right, second baseman going out, right fielder coming in, second baseman will take it. And Schumann records the second out. A big swing there. Turns into an out. No advancement of the runner. It'll be up to Youngblood to get that run in from second. Another righty. She has power. And pitch. Going to check swing. She should bring it back. I guess so. Ball 1. Leadoff single by Willis. She was moved to second. Now pop up. But a little bit of a wrinkle, so Youngblood will try to pick it up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Well, umpire said it caught the bat. It's a strike anyway. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sometimes you can't hear the little click or dink off the bat. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch, runner bluffs from second. Strike called right down the middle. So it's 1-2 to Youngblood. Republic got a 2-out hit batsman and a single, but forced out ended that inning. Runner at second, 2 out for Carthage here in the first. Set up on the outside part, does the catcher, and can't place it. 2 balls, 2 strikes as it goes outside. So an even pitch coming from Goki. And here it is. Swing and a miss, inning over. Lead off single goes by the boards, and 2 stranded in the top half for Republic. After 1, no score. Back in 90 seconds. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5. First pitch was Lily Richardson, and she bloops it into right between second baseman and a right fielder. So Republic with a threat starting here in the early part of the second inning. Sammy Watson stands in. She's from the right side. Pitch coming. Swinging a foul back. We're right above us. So no balls and a strike. I may call her Sammy Watkins unintentionally a time or two. They brought back Juju. I'm going to bring back Sammy. The old guys are getting it done. Here's a bunt. It is fair. They'll have to go to first. And a wild throw down the right field line. The lead runner is going to go to third. The batter goes to second. Boy, you could not have a more perfect bunt. She deadened it, and the ball just spun right in front of the left-handed batter's box. Didn't move. The throw by Wicklund got past Bayless. Probably a fieldable ball, but it went down the right field line, so that'll be an error, and it's 2 on, nobody out. And here's Shaman. But Wallace will have to do some fancy hurling here, and there's a fly into right. Should at least get the run home. Stark has it. Runner tags from third. Here's a play. It's going to be close, and just in time. 1-0 Republic. That was closer than I thought. A great throw by Stark. Wicklund did all she could do to quickly get the tag over there, but a right foot just went in. The umpire watched it, and so did I. So it's 1-0. The other runner stays at second. You'll trade the run for the out in a situation like that, because hard as that was hit, it's a good thing it didn't go into the gap. Here is Cass Ellison. Pitch on the corner at the knees for a strike. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. It is high. So 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-0 Republic here in the top of the second. Pitch, swing and a miss. Bad ball outside, but she fished for it. So it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Wallace got the first 2 in the first, pitched around a hit batsman and a base hit in the first. Trying to get around this error with no more damage. 1 ball, 2 strikes, runner at second. Ground ball toward Bruss, slowly hit. It's going to be tough. Throw to first is good. The runner makes it over to third, so there's 2 gone. I didn't think that one was ever get out to Bruss, but then she made a strong throw across, and Bayless on a good stretch. So now you're back to the top of the order with Addison Walker. She popped out the second her first time. The Republic already through the order. And the pitch. Down the right field line hard, but foul. So 0-1. Base hit and an error and a sac fly. Ground out. See what happens here. Just outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one, long look Wallace. Hit well down the left field line, out of here, but the wrong side. The count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner at third, and a run home for Republic, and there's 2 outs. And the 1-2, grounded. Just stayed alive. Ball hit just to the right of the left-handed batter's box and went foul. Actually, the right-handed batter's box to her left. So another 1-2 pitch coming to Walker on the way. This one's popped up, and nobody can go get that one. So the one that was foul on the previous pitch, it's finally relayed back to the field, and now here's another one coming in from the right side. Trying to get by Addison Wallace is Addie Wallace for Carthage. It's the third 1-2 pitch on the way. And here it comes. It's a looper into her right. It's going to be a hit. The run is in. Another guided shot. It makes it 2-0 Republic as Wallace just put it into right. Dart could not get to it. Brings up Paige Elzenrot. She'll have a conversation before we get this at-bat underway. There's a conversation between the coach at third and the batter. Now that's over with. Pitcher-catcher talk things over. Now everybody about ready to get going. The throwing error is what kept this inning going and what sparked it. Otherwise, you'd be out of this inning. There's another hit batsman. That's the second one Wallace has hit. That makes it first and second for Piper Dishman, the designated player.
Player 22, Piper Dishman.
Dishman got hit the first time she was up. She does like to crowd that plate. First pitch coming to her. Low delivery, swing and got a piece of it, but it goes to the backstop. No balls and a strike, 2-0 Republic, as they made the error hurt Carthage. Here's the next one, and just missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. A blue pit and then a little opposite field hit just moments ago has got the runs in for Republic. Here is the next one. That's hit towards second. Youngblood has it. Out at first. But they send 7 up to the Lady Tigers. They score twice. And they get 2 hits, an error, a hit batsman. They leave 2. Stranded 4. inning and a half passed. It is 2-0 Republic over Carthage. Back in 90 seconds, Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio, 93.5.
When you own something, you take care of it. You value it. That's exactly what we do here at Schreiber. As employee owners, we make decisions that will help us continue to be successful for years to come. Carthage is home to 2 manufacturing facilities and 3 distribution centers. For decades, Schreiber Foods has been a proud part of the Carthage community and part of your families. We're committed to providing quality products and supporting our local community every step of the way. We want to wish all Carthage Tigers, student athletes, the best of luck. Play hard, stay strong, and go Big Blue. Schreiber Foods, proudly Carthage.
1 ball, 1 strike to Lottie Youngblood. Leading off for Carthage in the bottom of the second. They're now down 2-0. This one hits the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Kara Goki with 2 runs given to her. Both unearned. Two balls and a strike and the pitch. Grounded towards second. A weird hop, but taking in this Shaman and throws him out at first. That thing hit close to the plate, and it just kind of did a little rocket shot over toward the second baseman. Bounced again, but Shaman played it nicely. Brings in Allie Wicklund. She'll go from the left. Pitch. Ooh, at the letters. A little stiff right arm there, but strike 1. He was decisive. He just couldn't get the arm up quick enough. Here's the 0-1. And it goes outside. 1-1. Sometimes I know what's going on. I just have trouble describing it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, 1 out. 2-0 Republic. Here's a fly ball into left center. Center fielder is there. That's Watson. 2 gone. Brings in Kylan Stonebreaker, the designated player. She's batting for J.C. Bayless. She'll bat from the right side. And the pitch. Inside corner, strike. Very nice day, very little wind. The closer you get to wintertime, the worse the sun angle is, so it's kind of coming in at a low slant right now. Here's a shot foul. That goes toward the gate. No balls, 2 strikes, which means the sun right now is on my back, and it feels 10 degrees warmer. Nobody on, 2 outs, and 0-2 on the count. Pitch to Stonebreaker on the corner, strike 3. The 2 strikeouts for Goki, and they ended both the first and the second inning. After 2, Republic 2, Carthage nothing. Back at 90, Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio, 93.5.
During this Carthage Tiger broadcast, Freeman Health System congratulates all Carthage students, both athletes and those cheering on the Tigers. Teamwork, honesty, and integrity are qualities that will help make those young students the community leaders of tomorrow. Locally owned, not-for-profit, and nationally recognized, and with over 80 specialties across more than 30 locations in the 4-state area, Freeman Health System provides a wide array of medical and behavioral health services. Freeman Health System. Care matters here.
The law firm of Webster and Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Over the years, many families have told us they wished that arrangements had been made beforehand for services for their loved one. It makes a very difficult time a little easier. The love of a family is a very special thing. The love of a family never grows old, it just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Love goes on.
Jim Taylor here at Fair Acres as we go to the third inning. Annabelle Gerhardt Hobbs leads it off. Singled her first time, later stranded. That was in the first. Strike called. Republic got a hit and an error to start things in the second inning and took advantage of it. A sac fly, scored a run from third, then a 2-out single by Addison Wallace. That made it 2-0. Carthage did not do anything in the bottom half of their inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to Gerhardt Hobbs. And the pitch. And it's low. 2-1. Might have bit Wicklund there a little bit. It bounced just right behind home plate. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch from Wallace. Swing and a miss. Had her leaning for that one. So it's even now at 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. See a lot of these Tigers this week. Football game Friday at their place. Second year in a row we've been there. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Start the Republic third. First strikeout for Wallace.
The left fielder, number 14.
Brings in Eddie Brown. She hit to short her last time up. That resulted in a force out to win the first. And the pitch. Outside for a ball. Next pitch coming from Wallace to Brown. On the corner, strike. Nicely placed pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the next one. This one popped up. Can Wicklund get to it? Oh, just off the mitt. She took a dove. She dove for it. She took a dove for it. See, I told you sometimes I can see what I'm doing, but not to describe it. She dove for it. There we go. Or she dove for it. Anyway, she missed it. As did I. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No retakes. Here's the 1-2. Slowly hit the young blood at second, out at first. That had a lot of backspin on it. Nearly beaten out. So here's Lily Richardson. She led off the second with a hit. She later scored on a sacrifice fly. And the pitch from Wallace goes up high for a ball. Republic stranded 2 in the first, didn't score. Then they got the 2 and stranded 2 in the second. There's a shot into left center. That'll fall for a hit. So Richardson is 2 for 2. Republic has 4 hits. Brings in Sammy Watson.
Number 13, Sammy Watson.
First time up, she bunted it just absolutely perfect, and then the throw from catcher to first went into right field. That was the big play of the inning. Pitch goes down and away for a strike. I mean, she bunted that thing, and it went right to the ground and just spun right in front of the left-handed batter's box. Here's the 1-0 on the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. That ended up second and third, nobody out, and then the sac fly by Shawman scored a run. Then with 2 outs, Walker got Watson in. Here's the pitch. It's a strike. Throw down to second on the steal attempt is in time. Not the most perfect throw, but it landed the same place the foot of the base runner did. And Lottie Youngblood didn't even have to move for the tag. The ball landed in her glove, and then the foot hit the glove. So, not the most accurate of pegs, but it worked. So the play goes 2-6, and the inning is over. Nobody stranded after the hit. And after 2.5, 2-0, Republic back at 90. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio, 93.5.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Ott Food Products is excited and proud to support this Carthage Tiger broadcast and all our student athletes. Ott's mission, and more importantly, their passion, is to produce the highest quality dressings and sauces. They stand behind their products and commit themselves to serving their customers with the highest standard of customer service. So from their family to yours, be happy, create memories, and enjoy Ott's at your next family for game day game gathering. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Ott's what you oughta always have a lot of. Aren't you glad you thought of Ott's?
S&S Computers wishes the Tigers the best of luck in all this year's athletics. Serving homes and businesses in Southwest Missouri for 35 years, S&S Computers knows firsthand that hard work pays off in life, and they're proud to support the Tigers and proud to be a member of the Carthage community. Offering computer and laptop repair, data recovery, and troubleshooting, family owned and operated at 2009 Garrison, S&S Computers does it all. Scott and Shirley and the whole team at S&S Computers say, go Tigers, go Blue.
Out into the third inning, Addie Wallace hits slowly to short. And there's 1 gone. And Carthage just now getting through the order one time. Emmy Stark is up there. She has a 1 ball, no strike count. 2-0 Republic, and we are in the bottom of the third. And this one is off the fist. First baseman foul territory, has it and drops it. She had it and then fell down, and it popped out of the mitt. So there is a life for Emmy Stark. You have to make an attempt to take it out of your mitt and or glove, and ground this time did cause a fumble. So 1 ball, 1 strike in the pitch. And it goes up and in, 2-1. Which brings to mind the question in the NFL, if you're running and the ball pops out, the ground can't cause a fumble, but if you make the catch, come down with it, and then it pops out, how can the ground cause an incompletion if you're running the ball that cannot cause a fumble? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, 1 out. Republic up 2-0. And the pitch. Just missed. Good for Carthage. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Everybody oohed on that one. Nobody on, one out. Here in the bottom of the third. It's 3-2 to Emmy Stark in the pitch. Little roller between first and the catcher. Pitcher goes, throws wild, and the runner will stay at first. We've had two of those, one for each team. Those little slow rollers. Now is there a discussion whether it hit the batter? I think the umpire said foul ball. Late call, or did he? He said he threw both arms up after a little bit of a discussion, which would indicate a foul ball, but then you have the Republic coach talking, which means it probably wasn't, unless they go ask for a discussion, and they will. So the umpires will talk it over, so put that one in a holding pattern. And I really can't see that the field umpire could make any difference because he's that far away when the ball barely got past home plate into fair territory. So she'll stay at first. It goes an E1. Both teams with an error, and up at the top of the order, Avon Willis. She got a run-up single her first time. Here is a long look in by Goki, and the pitch outside for a ball. Republic with 2 runs in the second. That's it so far. We're in the bottom of the third. And the pitch goes the other way, foul. Bounds off in front of the Carthage dugout, almost back into fair territory. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Wind and pitch. Another foul, same spot. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're back at the top of the order. Avon Willis. Down in the count at 1-2. And now she asks for time, and she'll back away. Goki on the mound for Republic. Has a couple of strikeouts. And a 1-2. And we got to wait there. Ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Stark on at first, 1 out. And the pitch, he goes. Pitches a little half swing, foul third baseline. For a little reset. And Willis, 1, 2, 3 steps back in on the left side. 2-2, and the pitch. Outside, a full count. So from a 1-2, it's now 3-2. Pitch. Willis again tries to go to left and fouls it. She just tries to spray it anywhere she can. She runs up in the box. Takes a hack. So you never know where it's going. Three-two pitch. Another foul. They kind of look like bunts when they come off the bat, but she is actually taking a swing. Both pitchers have had to battle some of the hitters. This one is a good one. 3-2 to Willis. And it gets away. And what do we have? Ball 4, or what do we got? Foul ball. Somehow that hit the bat. With the runner back to first. Did not hear it hit the bat. Well, here's a 4th 3-2 pitch. It's on the way. And it's high. It's first and second. And that is the first walk given up by Goki.
That is the shortstop, number 7, Ashlyn Bruss.
And now Ashlyn Bruss steps in. She got a nice sacrifice her first time. Needs something more, obviously, this time. Carthage got a leadoff single. That runner got to second base. No more. They went in order in the second. And the pitch. Little clunker. It's going to be in front of the second base bag. They step on the bag for that out, and that's it. So the runners are at first and third now as Brust will go on the base paths. That ball went over the mound, but it went right to the second base bag, and the shortstop had her foot on the bag when she got control of the baseball, and then no throw to first. So it's runners at the corners, and it's up to Calhoun. She flied to the second base with a little humpback liner the first time. The tying run still on, but now there's two out in the pitch. That's popped up. Catcher should have it, and does. Running for it, and actually I think she might have barehanded that. The umpire was shielding me, but Lily Richardson makes the catch to end the inning. So cheated out of a swing and the rest of the inning for Carthage. No runs, no hits, an error, and two stranded. Carthage has stranded three, and we're through three, and it is Republic 2, Carthage nothing. Back in 90 seconds. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Specialty Risk Management is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Looking for top-notch insurance coverage? Look no further than Specialty Risk Insurance Agency, one of the nation's leading agribusiness insurance agencies. And our expertise in construction and commercial insurance is making us second to none. Our agents just don't sell insurance. They live and work in the industries they protect, giving us unmatched industry knowledge. We understand the risks you face and know how to keep you protected. Call Specialty Risk Insurance Agency today at 417-359-5470. Go Big Blue!
Move to the fourth, 1-1. Count to Sammy Watson. Republic up 2-0. Down low goes the pitch, 2-1. Republic had a runner cut down to end the third. They had been on base in the first three innings. Here's the pitch. Goes outside. They stranded a couple in the first inning, stranded two more, but scored two in the second. And a two-out single, and that batter was erased trying to steal second. 3 balls and a strike leading off this inning, and a foul. Makes it 3-2 to Sammy Watson. She placed down a perfect bunt, and then the ball was thrown into right field. That set up those 2 runs. She was at the plate when Richardson was called out stealing, and she draws a walk here. So Wallace has hit 2 and walked 1. He's only struck out 1. Here is Ashlyn Shaman. Pitch. Bunt. Pitcher gets to it. Throw is good to first. The runner down to second. Goes 1-3. Check that 1-4. Well, here's Ellison. She grounded to short her first time. Another runner in scoring position for Republic. Pitch. Outside for a ball. Wallace goes behind the pitcher's plate and grabs some dirt. Rubs it up on the ball, and here we go. 1-0 at the letters, 1-1 the strike. Republic came in at 18-9, Carthage at 16-11. Pitch on the way. It is inside. Two balls and a strike. Next one. Grounded toward Brust at short. Holds the runner. Throw to first is good. Runner tries for third. They got a chance. Save. Ball got there first. I couldn't really see what happened, but the field umpire ruled safe. So the runner does move up and goes to third. Pretty good base running that time by Republic. Looked like the throw got there and must have just missed the tag trying to go down. The umpire was emphatic that it was safe, and here is Addison Walker. Here's the pitch. That's down the left field line, and that is going to be foul. So obviously that would have been a run. Keyword would. So 0-1 to Walker. She got a pop out first inning. Second inning she singled. That drove in the second run of the game. No balls and a strike and a foul ball down the third base side. So they'll retrieve that. And it is no balls and 2 strikes. Pitch coming. High, 1-2. 4, 5, 6 coming up in the fourth for Carthage. And Wallace trying to dispose of this hitter. 1-2. This one's popped up right off the top of the backstop. Obviously remains 1-2. Digging back in. That is Walker. And the pitch outside, 2-2. Wallace has had occasional wildness tonight. Usually up there 4 or 5 strikeouts by now. She has only 1. And a 2-2. And that one misses. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at third, 2 outs, 2-0 Republic. And a payoff is on the way. Popped up, should play for Brust. She backs out a little bit, makes the play, and the inning is over. So pitching around the leadoff walk is Addie Wallace. One more stranded for Republic, and they have left 5. Go to the bottom of the fourth. 2-0 Republic. This is Tiger Softball on Music Radio 93.5, back in 90 seconds.
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Looking for a high-quality, late-model car, truck, or SUV? At Premier Auto Sales and Service, we've got you covered. Family-owned and operated for 26 years, we're proud to support our Carthage Tigers. Located at 730 West Fairview in Carthage, we offer late-model, like-new used cars you can trust. Whether you're looking for your next vehicle or need top-notch service, visit us today. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page for the latest deals. Premier Auto Sales and Service, where quality meets hometown pride. Go Big Blue!
Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Little hop back liner lands in front of the second baseman. Strauman throws to first. And Alexa Youngblood is retired to start the Carthage fourth. Not getting very good swings on Goki are the Lady Tigers. Lottie Youngblood comes in. She bounced to second. Back in the fourth. Here's the pitch. It is inside for a ball. Carthage trying to get through the order the second time. Republic, when they come up, they'll be going through it for the third. Here's the 1-0. Up high. 2-0. Next one on the way. A line shot, base hit to right. That's a good swing. Put a few more of those together. Lottie Youngblood reaches.
Number 22.
That's the second hit. Carthage has been given an error and a walk, but couldn't do anything with it back in the third. The other base hit was to start off the bottom of the first, but that runner only got to second. Brings in Allie Wicklund. She flied fairly well, but out back into center field. Strike called as she looks at that one. Republic's runs came in the second. Here's the pitch. Strike. Makes it 0-2. Goki walked one, and she hit a batter, I believe. But now I don't have it written down. She also committed an error, but it didn't hurt her. Here's a slow roller to second. They'll go to first, and that's out. So Ashlyn Shaman, she's had some balls hit at her today, but she has to sit there and time them because they don't seem to ever get there. When she does, she throws them out. So here is Stonebreaker. There's a shot into right. That's a base hit. They're going to try to score the run. Rounding third. Here's the throw. Not in time. Gets away. Other runner down to second. It's 2-1. As Carthage picks up one here in the bottom of the fourth. Solid smash by Stonebreaker. The throw got by the catcher. So that helps the tying run as it's moved up. Second base, and here's Addie Wallace, the opposing pitcher. She'd like to get herself off the hook for the moment. Down a run.
The pitcher, number 28, Addie Wallace.
Better handling of the throw might have made that close, but here is the pitch. Down the left field line, but foul. Kind of trickled up the line. Third baseman ended up fielding it. But no balls and a strike. And the pitch. Grounded towards short. Picking it up is Wallace, and a high throw, but I think to get back down on it, they rule him out. Pulled her off the bag, but the appeal from the field up to the home plate up said she got it down, and the inning is over. So one run as the play goes 6-3 to end it, and one run, 2 hits, and 1 stranded. Carthage has left 4, and we are finished with 4. And the score, Republic 2, Carthage 1. Back here in 90 seconds, Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomers Barbecue say, "Go Tigers, go Blue."
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again. Or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
One ball, no strikes. And now 1 ball, 1 strike. It's fouled off by Paige Elzenrott. She was hit by a pitch back in the second inning. That kept an inning alive, but Wallace got the next batter to win that inning. That's when Republic scored 2. Carthage got one of those back in the previous half inning. So it's 2-1 Republic. And the pitch. Grounded to third. Take it in. And out at first. Calhoun with her first chance and 1 out in the top of the 5th. Brings in Piper Dishman, the designated player. She was hit by a pitch. That came with 1 out. Wallace has hit 2. Struck out only 1. She's walked 1. Pitch coming. Grounded to first. Should be unassisted. It is Bayless. 1 out, now 2 outs. Republic still has not gone in order. The minimum was faced in the third, a 2-out single, but that runner was cut down to end the inning. So here is Gerhard Hobbs. Pitch. That's grounded to Wallace. Simplest inning you'll ever have. 5-3, 3 unassisted, and 1 free. We quickly go to the bottom of the 5th. Republic 2 and Carthage 1. Back in 90 seconds. Lady Tiger Softball, Music Radio, 93.5.
Vintage Timekeepers is rooting for the Carthage Tigers, and they hope you'll cheer them on too. Vintage Timekeepers knows that hard work, setting goals, volunteering, and building relationships are important things that improve character and create success in life. Our young students learn those life skills in the classroom and in team sports. Chris and staff at Vintage Timekeepers across the street from the Carthage Post Office wants the best for our student athletes and entire student body. Join them in saying, "Go Tigers!"
Hurricane Car Wash is cheering for the Carthage Tigers. Hurricane Car Wash serves Carthage and surrounding towns with all the options a car wash should offer. With 2 types of state-of-the-art automatic washes, you'll be back on the road in no time. Got a big rig? No problem. Our big truck bays can handle it all. And our hand wash bays give you everything you need to get your vehicle sparkling. Hurricane Car Wash has it all, even a pet wash service in our Touch 4 Wash app. Make your ride shine like new. Hurricane Car Wash, where clean meets convenience. HurricaneCarWash.net for locations. Go Big Blue!
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
Well, we're one out again in the fifth. A little liner. Diving catch by Addison Walker. Not much velocity on it, but she had to run quickly and then dove and made the catch. So there's one out in the Carthage fifth, and it's no balls and a strike as we return to the top of the order. Avon Willis, she's been on base twice. Singled, stranded in the first, walked, same thing in the fifth. Pardon me, the third inning. That just fouled away. The score sheet's been copied and copied so many times. Getting blurry. That 3 looks like a 5, but then I ought to know better because that's where we are at right now. 0-2 and 0-3, strikeout. So the fifth went really quick in the top of the inning, and here's 2 quick ones here for Carthage. Third strikeout for Goki. And here's Brust. She sacrificed in the first. Hit unassisted to the shortstop, actually. Popped to the shortstop. And it's fouled away. It was on a hop and landed right at the bag, and the shortstop stepped on the base just as it hit the dirt. Here is the 0-1. That's up the middle. No stopping this one. A base hit. That is the 4th hit for Carthage. The hit totals are even for a side. And here is Jenna Calhoun. She has popped the second and fouled out to the catcher. Got cheated out of that swing when Carthage had 2 on, 2 out in the third. Went right off the fifth, and catcher ran it down. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Runner bluffed from first. Two to 1 Republic in the bottom of the fifth. And the pitch. Runner is going, and the throw is into center. Almost. Yes, it does. I thought the second baseman might have caught it. Shortstop was covering. She actually did come down with it. But the base is stolen, and the tying run's at second. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jenna Calhoun. And the pitch. Down low, Brust. Oh, had she not stopped, she'd have made third. But she didn't know the ball was going to be mishandled. The ball was knocked down with a catcher, but she was having trouble getting a handle on it. She kept running. She probably would have made third. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Ball up and in on Calhoun, 2-2. So an even pitch awaits Jenna Calhoun. Here it comes. Outside makes it a full count. Had a lot of full counts on both sides. Now Calhoun, a long stride out of the box, now comes back in. Goki with a 3-2 pitch. Down the left field line, foul. Got on it too soon. So the ball will be recovered. Sent back on a couple of throws, and Brust back to second. Calhoun back in the box. Trying to catch up to Republic. Carthage down 2-1. Here's the 3-2. Little poker, base hit into right. And they'll try to score Brust. Here comes the throw. It's cut off, and we're tied at 2. A little meet me around the corner single there. She just stuck the bat out and went over the first baseman into right. And this game is at 2-2.
The center fielder number 25, next to Youngblood.
Brings in Youngblood. You got the right hitter up there to break the tie. 2 out single, a stolen base, another single. We're tied up at 2. Strike called. Right now she's 0 for 2. She struck out in the first, and Grounded to second in the fourth. Pitch on the way. Little number toward third. Played and out at first. Carthage does tie it with 2 outs. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 stranded. And 5 left. Each team has left 5. And we're going to inning 5. Republic 2, Carthage 2. Back in 90. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio, 93.5.
Fast Monkey Auto is cheering on our Carthage Tigers. I'm Carthage graduate Jason Cornett, owner of Fast Monkey Auto. Need reliable auto service that keeps you on the road? Then look no farther than Fast Monkey Auto in Carthage. Whether it's oil changes, brakes, state inspections, or suspension work, we've got you covered. At Fast Monkey Auto, we pride ourselves on fast, friendly service, keeping you informed every step of the way. Visit us today at 2302 Fairlawn Avenue. At Fast Monkey Auto, we've got your back. 417-358-0756 or fastmonkeyauto.com. Go Tigers!
Your local shelter insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, "Go Tigers!"
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Tired of your bank dropping the ball? Whether it's clunky apps, high fees, or you feel like just a number, you'll find the service and convenience you need.
Up the middle, base hit. So Addie Brown leads it off with a single. Each team has 5 hits. Carthage finally caught him. A little 2-out magic in the 5th inning. We start the 6th with the leadoff single. Here's Lily Richardson. She led off the 2nd with a base hit, eventually scored. That was on a sacrifice fly. She got a 2-out single in the 3rd, but was caught stealing. This pitch is fouled to the right. Republic got their runs, 2 in the 2nd, single runs in the 4th and 5th for Carthage. 0-1 in the dirt, gets away, the runner to second. Not a good beginning. Base hit, the pass ball, runner at second and nobody out. One ball, one strike to Lily Richardson. Long look into the pitch. Grounded to third, and Calhoun knocks it down. Still has time. Throw is not in time. Had to look for the umpire. Safe. Another runner at second. So it'll be an infield hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Sammy Watson.
Could charge an error there, but don't really think that was necessary. She did knock it down and make the throw. Just a tad late. Not an egregious error. A lot of times they'll give you a base hit on that if a fielder has a glance off of them. So that'll be the 6th hit for Republic. Conversation on the mound. So Republic takes advantage of it, talks to the base runners. So Sammy Watson stands in. So 2 on, nobody out after Carthage got it tied. Pop foul, goes out of play to the right. Right fielder, first baseman look at it and sigh. Now they head back to their position. No balls and a strike. And the pitch looks to bunt. They do, a nice bunt. Throw to first is in time. The runners move up. So Watson did a great job. Put it with a lot of backspin up the first base side. It goes 3-4. Brings in Ashlyn Shaman. The Republic, who had a 2-0 lead after 3, then it was 2-1 after 4, 2-2 now. Trying to jump right back on top. And the pitch, just low for a ball. Republic came in 18-9, Carthage at 16-11. And the delivery, grounded towards short, knocked down Brust, throw to first, out, and the runners do not move. Great play by Brust. Bluff the runners. Now you got to get this other out, and it's Cass Ellison. She's grounded to short twice. Nice play by Brust. If you take the risk of cheating in on the infield, that time it paid off. And the pitch, low for a ball. A big out, potentially. Up to Elliott to write the end of the chapter, keep it going. That's popped up. Should be Youngblood in center, and she drops it. Off the glove it goes. 2 runs are in. And you'll never see that happen with her most of the time. So an error brings in 2. And it looked like they were out of the inning. So Addison Walker goes up to the plate for the 4th time. Here's the pitch. That's grounded slowly and foul, third base side. So Republic with 2 hits and that big fielding error out there in center. Here is the 0-1. Foul. Just barely. I actually heard that one right off the end of the bat. Runner back to second. So it's no balls, 2 strikes. And now you got to go to work. It looked like you were out of the inning with the game tied, but it's 4-2 Republic. The pitch. That gets away and to the backstop. And the runner to third. It'll be 5, 6, 7 for Carthage. So the get something going. They got the damage done in the 4th inning. Get something going and flip that lineup here in the late innings. Here's a swing, miss, catcher throws to first, and the inning is over. Only the second out. 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 costly error, and 1 left. 6 stranded by Republic. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. It is Republic 4 and Carthage 2. We're going to shorten our breaks to 1 minute and then come back. This is Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5. Bottom of the sixth inning. And the pitch on the way. It is a strike. (4-2) Republic. 2 errors have cost Carthage thus far. A lot of young blood. 1 of 2. This one is popped up. Second baseman going out and makes the catch just on the grass. So there's one gone. Brings in Allie Wickland. She's fly to center, and she grounded to second. The left-handed hitter waits the first pitch from Gilkey. Outside. 1 ball, no strikes. (4-2) Republic. On the way the pitch, and it is outside. So it's 2 balls and no strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, makes it 2-1. Republic with 6 hits, Carthage 5. Ground ball past the mound. Second baseman, nice backhand. Throws 2 out. Nice play by Shaman. She was unbalanced, but she backhanded it, righted herself, and threw it off the back foot. Sometimes you don't get a lot on it, but she did, and got the runner down the line. Here is Kylan Stonebreaker. She had an RBI single. That was in the 4th. That made it 2-1 at the time. Carthage caught him in the 5th, but a costly fielding error in the 6th. With 2 out, got Republic 2 runs in the top of this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to Stonebreaker. Struck out her other appearance. And the delivery up and in. 2 balls and no strikes. Next one. Into center. Going back, still going back. It's off the top of the wall. Should be a double for Stonebreaker, and she makes it in there. That almost left the park. I had trouble picking it up, then I finally saw the padding out there make a move, or like it had something hit it, and that's what happened.
Number 28,
Too bad there wasn't anybody on in front of that one. 6 hits, and here's Addie Wallace. Swing and a miss. No balls and a strike. Here comes the next one. That's off the middle of the bat. Second baseman gets it, throws, out. Shaman's had a lot to do at second base, but she hasn't failed yet. And the inning is over. So Carthage does not score. They leave 1, though, and they've left 6. And 1 hit in the inning, and we are finished with 6. Republic 4, Carthage 2, back in 1 minute. This is Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Miss Arcos in Carthage is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that hard work, good sportsmanship, truth, and honesty are core values that make the upcoming generation good citizens. And our Carthage Tigers are no exception. They're our leaders of tomorrow. Stop by Miss Arcos before the game or on the weekends for your favorite authentic Mexican food. Manny and the rest of the crew at Miss Arcos are glad to sponsor this Carthage Tiger broadcast. And cheers on the Tigers. Go Blue!
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
Move to the seventh inning. It'll be 2-3-4 for Republic, and 4 on the score for them. 2 for Carthage. Paige Elzenrott, that's for the 4th time. He's grounded to second, hit by a pitch, and grounded to third. And the pitch. That's popped up. Will it play? Bayless going to it. Second baseman going to it, and it's off the glove. Youngblood had it go off the glove. Looked like she was looking to the fence just as the ball got to the glove, and it popped out. So that's the second dropped foul, 1 for each side. And the 0-1 is in the dirt. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1, it is 2 balls and a strike. Republic retook the lead in the 6th on a couple of unearned runs. All the runs have been unearned by Republic. 2-1 is 3-1. So 3-1, nobody on or out starting the 7th. Don't want to live the 6th over again. Ball 4. That is the second walk given up. Wallace has hit 2 batters. Fourth time that Republic's put the leadoff man on. Here's the pitch. Goes wide for a ball. It's Piper Dishman at the plate. She is 0 for 2 with the hit batsman. She was hit with 2 outs in the first. She got as far as second base. Here's the 1-0. At the knees, 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. 1 on, nobody out. Pitch. Down low. So 2 balls and a strike. Two runs in the 2nd. 2 in the 6th for Republic. Single runs 4th and 5th for Carthage. Ground ball's foul, first base side. Be in Republic Friday for the football game. Republic, they've only lost 1. They've had some tighter ball games than Carthage has. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third strikeout for Wallace, and it's Annabelle Gerhardt-Hobbs. Got an opposite field single in the first, struck out in the 3rd, and was put out 1-3. That was back in the 5th. Pitch is high for a ball. Back to the football. Republic has played Carthage tough in the last few years, so don't expect anything different Friday night. Here's the 1-0, and it's in the dirt. So 2 balls, no strikes. Four to Republic, and we are in the 7th. Carthage will have 9, 1, and 2. Hopefully, score stays as is. Here's the 2-0. High, ball 3. Had a walk to start this. 1 out later, a strikeout. And it's 3-0 to Gerhard Hobbs. Trying to get a strike in there, and there it is. 3 balls and a strike. Batter steps out, moves back in. And a 3-1. Hit down the right field line. Stark going to it. And she makes the catch. Runner back to first. Got a chance for the DT and out at first. Well, let's see if that gets a little momentum growing. Nice play by Stark, making the running catch toward the foul line. And then she made the strike back to first for the double play. No runs and nobody left after that. Do or die 7th. It's 4-2 Republic. Back here in 1 minute. Lady Tiger Softball Music Radio 93.5.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Be Emmy Stark, who made a nice play to turn a double play. Top half of this inning, she'll start it off here in the 7th. Reached on an error in the 3rd. Popped to short the last time. Pitch. That's popped foul, but it will go out of play. That'll make it no balls and a strike. Republic with a pair of runs in the 2nd and the 6th. Carthage single runs, 4th and 5th. Pitch high, 1-1. A 2-out fly ball off the glove resulted in an error. That's how Republic has the lead. That was in the 6th with 2 outs. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2. To Willis and Brust to follow. Any way you can, get on base. Here's a 1-2. Outside. Tried to get her to go for it. Would not. 2-2. 2-2 to start. Pitch. Ball 3. Got a lot of deep counts on both sides. One more wide one or low one or high one. Or base hit. 3-2 pitch. Coming to Stark. Swing and a miss. Unfortunately, it's the latter. One gone. So here's Willis. First one retired in the 7th inning. The all-important first out in the last at bat. Here is Willis. Been on base twice. Single and walk. And she looks at this one outside. Struck out her last time. So 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch on the way. Little fly down the left field line. Goes foul. That would have been at least 1. The count goes to 1-1. When it left the bat, I thought that's going to fall, but it started drifting. As have I the past few years. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, 1 out. Pitch coming. Hit to short and knocked down, and the speed will beat it out at first. That'll be an error. So the gate creaks a little bit. Let's see if they can open it up. Brings in Ashlyn Brust. Singled her last time. She eventually came around to score. And the pitch. Inside corner strike. Brust is sacrificed, hit unassisted to short, and got that base hit. She stole second, scored on a 2-out single by Calhoun. 1 on, 1 out, bottom 7, pitch. And just inside, 1-1. Carthage down 4-2. And the pitch. Low, the runner goes for second and should be safe. No call yet. Yes. Don't know what took so long. But the leg and the foot was well in at second base before any kind of tag was applied. So it's 2 balls and a strike, but her run means a little, but this one here, the one at the plate is the big one. That's the tying run. Pitch. That is too short, off the shortstop, and they throw to third. That's going to be out over there. Ill-advised run to go to third there. The ball rolled off the shortstop, not far enough. The runner broke for third, and instead of first and third, it's runner at first and 2 outs. So the play turns from an error into a fielder's choice, and it's Calhoun to try to keep it going. I'm all for being aggressive on the base pass, but there's one time you should have just went back to second. But now you have only 1 out to work with, and you're still 2 runs down.
Now batters for Carthage. The third baseman, number 6, Jenna Calhoun.
So now instead of the winning run, it's still the tying run. But you got Calhoun, and hopefully you'll see Youngblood before this one's over. It means there's a threat. Calhoun singled her last time. Pitch coming. Strike right down the middle. Two errors by Carthage have figured in the scoring. Got 2 runs set up, and Republic got 2 in. Then they had the 2-out error off the center fielder for 2 runs with 2 outs in the 6th. That's the difference. And Republic coach and the field umpire discussing something. We look at the schedule. Carthage will play at home Thursday against Lebanon, then they'll be in the Raleigh Invitational over the weekend, and then 14th will be the last regular season game. That'll be against Willard, so that's next Monday. Then the Class 5 District 7 tournament up in Lee Summit. No balls and a strike in the pitch. Floated out to the shortstop, and that's the game. So Carthage gets 1 on, loses 1, and strands 7, and the ball game is ended. Republic wins it 4-2. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back. Tiger softball on Music Radio 93.5.
We'll be back home this Thursday.
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
McDonald's just took a normal week and turned up the vibes ×3 with deals in the app. Monday isn't just Monday, it's McNuggets Monday. You can get a free 10-piece chicken McNuggets with a $3 purchase. Tuesday? Nope, try again. It's Bagel Tuesday. $2 off any bagel sandwich. And Friday just became Free Fries Friday. Get a free medium fries with a $1 purchase. With 3 separate deals, you might find yourself wishing there were more days in the week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/29/24. Participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Joe Ryder, your Carthage Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Joe Ryder is a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger Athletics on Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO. For all of your investment needs, call Joe at 417-358-9530 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
There are gonna be times when you hit the ground running and times when you just hit the ground hard. Mercy is ready for all of it, with specialists who not only have a heart for athletes, but for the people who support them. So when you have a health challenge to overcome, choose the team that considers every one of your victories one of ours. Find your Mercy provider at mercy.net/victory. That's mercy.net/victory. Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Back here at Fair Acres, Republic with 2 innings where they got 2 runs each, all of them unearned, and Republic wins it by a score of 4-2. Carthage fought their way back with single runs in the 4th and 5th, but couldn't get anything else going the rest of the way. They lost a base runner in the top of this inning, and instead of a 1st and 3rd 1 out, it was a runner at 1st and 2 outs. And he had a chance to get the tying runs on base, but the play over at 3rd finished that off. So Carthage goes to 16-12 overall, and Republic gets their 19th win against 9 losses. Oh, you one more break. It is 2.5 minutes. We'll be back here and give you the scoring. This is Lady Tiger Softball, Music Radio 93.5.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
What is the best part of your day? Stopping by Ziggy's Coffee, of course. Whether you're craving a rich, smooth coffee, a refreshing chai, or a delicious smoothie, we've got just what you need to fuel your day. At Ziggy's, we pride ourselves on serving the highest quality beverages with service you can always count on. And to all Carthage Tiger student athletes, good luck this season. We're cheering you on every step of the way. Go Big Blue! Ziggy's fast and convenient drive-thru is located at 209 West Fur Road in Carthage, next to the Walmart Supercenter. Ziggy's, the best part of your day.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Final score, 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, 6 left for Republic. 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors, and 6 left for Carthage, as Republic got a couple of unearned runs in the second inning and in the big 2 outs, and second error and 2 more unearned runs in the fourth as Youngblood dropped a fly ball. And it looked like they were out of the inning, but it went off the glove, and 2 runs came in to score. Carthage got a little bit of a rally in the 7th and the 6th, but didn't push any more runs across, and they go to 16-12 overall, and Republic to 19-9. We'll be on football field of Republic. I won't be. I can't do it anymore. But anyway, we'll be in Republic Friday as Carthage takes on the Tigers. Should be a nice, close, exciting game again, like it was this past Friday. And thanks to OJ and to Caleb back in the studios, our final score again, 4-2 Republic. We'll talk to you from the Republic football field Friday about 6:45. Good night here from Carthage.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tigers Softball on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. And now to thank our proud sponsors.
We thank Assured Partners Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Dental Associates, Carthage Water and Electric, Community National Bank and Trust, Fair Acres YMCA, Fast Monkey Auto, Freeman Health System, G3 Family Entertainment, Grace Lanes, Hurricane Car Wash, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments. We also thank Nell Mortuary, Nell Tax Service, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Matt Sherrill, Shelter Insurance, Mercy Hospital Carthage, Mis Arcos Mexican Restaurant, MSSU, Old Missouri Bank, Ott's Food Products, Peachtree Dental, Pearson Kelly, Premier Auto, Reeves Tire, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors. Also, Schreiber Cheese, Sirloin Stockade, Specialty Risk Insurance, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, the law firm of Webster & Carlton, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Vintage Timekeepers, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Zyder Tax Services, Ziggy's Coffee, Forward Automotive, 24 Elite Gym, Smith Midwest Realty, and Bob Brown of American Family Insurance. We thank all of our Carthage Tiger partner sponsors for supporting this broadcast and internet stream. Be sure to check out these local businesses first if you need any of their services or products. And lastly, we thank you, our loyal listeners and viewers, for tuning in. This has been a service of Carthage Tiger Sports Network, Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO.
Thank you once again for listening to Carthage Tiger Softball. We here at Music Radio will see you next time.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. It seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer.